Bells and belts, a happy Tuesday evening to everyone out there. Your world champions is back again with another championship level of. I don't know. I screwed that one up. Maybe we should read the intro again. Do it again. Never mind. We got man up. We got man up. 1/3 of the Bells and Belts world champions. Man, we got Joey wishing us champagne dreams, champagne wishes and caviar dreams over there. Gentlemen, good evening to y'all.
That said champion below my name.
Bruh. I don't know what dictionary, what thesaurus you looked at.
Oh my god.
That looks like champagne, my dude.
I don't have to look at those things nowadays. Books is bad.
Okay, all right. So we're back here on Bells and Bells. We thank everybody for tuning in. For those of you who know how to spell champion, welcome. Those who don't know how to spell champion, welcome, Joey. And today we're coming back to you with our 2000 series. We're at the year 2007. Oh man, in preparation for this show, man, I was I had 2007 was like a transition year for me, man. Joey, I got stationed at Keesler Air Force Base in Mississippi in 2007.
I'm sorry,
dude. Actually, no, dude. It wasn't an Army base. I wasn't assigned. My unit was at Belvoir, but I had duty at Keesler Air Force Base. It was me and two other Army folks there, and we was off to ourselves. I was an E6 at the time. So,
well, was it on the Gulf Coast?
I was literally on the Gulf Coast. It was right after Katrina, so they were still building it up and everything. So
I rest my case.
It was cool though. It was cool. Hey, sham wise, that was like the best 2 years of my freaking military career because I literally did nothing for 2 years, but it still worked out. But here's here nor there. That's me giving y'all a little bit too much stuff into my personal life. But in the meantime, in between time, man up, what's going on with you, dude?
Oh, nothing. How you feeling?
Man, shoot. I was getting ready to share some more personal stuff, man. But it'll take up too much of the show. But I hear that you got something new. So that you like to share. You waited, you want to share with the masses. So you guys are in for a treat tonight. Go ahead, man.
All right, I got two unboxings. One I'm gonna do at the beginning, and the second I'm gonna do at the end. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
All right.
Let's go ahead and get this Army knife here. No, okay. I was personally not in the military, but I'm not gonna get into that. All right.
Okay.
First one, I'm gonna open this disc box right here. Now I already opened it, but I'm gonna reopen it for y'all so we can get that unboxing feeling.
But
people on YouTube don't care about unboxings now. Come on. They complained when I was unboxing stuff.
And the first thing, I got y'all probably already saw that I posted it. Move this box. Was my King Booker figure.
Aha! King Booker.
Yep. So, one of my favorite characters, my second favorite wrestler of all time, King Booker. Okay. Well, Booker T. But I had to go ahead and get this figure. Funny story behind this. My next door neighbor, Ben, had got this figure, and I'm like, "Where you get it from?" And he told me. I went to look for it, sold out. So I went all over the damn city looking for it, couldn't find it. Then all of a sudden I went online, found it, and he was like, "Oh, you finally got one." I'm like, yeah.
Okay. All right. So real quick, I'm just gonna break this down. So the first location you're gonna find it, then you literally drove around trying to find this figure.
Yep, I sure did.
Then you eventually bought it online.
Yes.
All right. Do you know in the time that you spent driving around to get that, looking for that figure, the money you spent online, you could have bought another belt.
Okay.
This thing going up for a minute. Well, I go back to Joey. Joey, 2007, man. We get ready. We're on the home stretch of our series.
Yeah, we're getting there slowly, but we are going to get there. So thanks to everybody that's tuned in tonight and that brought your list. Man, we got a lot of comments coming in out there. I'm just looking at.
We do. Let's say hi to old head who's out there. We got old head out there. Nesha here with us on a Tuesday. What's going on, Nesha? Yep, we see that you're here. We appreciate having you on a Tuesday. We got platinum stores in the house, absolutely. See, Joey, even Nestor can spell champion. I don't know what your malfunction is this season, but hopefully over the course of the next 55 minutes, we figured that out. Joey's not wrong. Look at Miller High Life. It's the champagne of beers.
I mean, they're not wrong. They're not wrong.
Champagne of freaking beers, man. That's freaking water. We gonna have a show about the beer. Well, me and Joey gonna have a show about the beer that we drink. Man up and go sit in the corner and just listen and learn something. So, Platinum Source thought it was gonna be another cane figure. I thought it was too, Platinum. I ain't gonna even lie to you, dude. I'm just saying. Yeah. You picked a good day to be sick. Absolutely. Hey, Dustin, did you tell them your job that you got that bells and bells fever that's going around? I mean, that stuff's going around, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna jump into 2007. We're gonna knock this out. Hope you got y'all list ready because we're gonna go from 10 all the way down to 1. With our top 10s, we're gonna get started with Man Up.
All right. Well, my number 10 is going to be a guy who came out the crowd, per se, to win a championship, and I'm talking about Santino Marella.
Hey, that's my number 10, man.
Shucking now. Now I do remember this part here because I remember watching a lot of old stuff and watching the feud that Bobby Lashley had with Umaga and all that, and I remember Vince pointing at Santino, telling him to come in the ring, and he had a match with Maga. Maga was kind of getting to him, and then that's when Bobby Lashley came out there to help, and Santino won the belt. Okay. One of my favorite funny moments right there.
All right, good deal, man. Yeah, that was my number 10 as well. I liked how they did that. It was definitely something different. To debut a character, whatnot. So, and it happened in Italy as well. So, so to kind of play off of that as well. So, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Belt around his waist, Cedric.
Yeah, I'm being nice, Joey. I'm being nice. I'm being nice, man. It is what it is. But yeah, number 10, Joey. Where 2007 got you starting at?
I've got Black Machismo Jay Lethal on my number 10.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's
I actually thought he would be higher on your list.
Well, I mean, it's a tight list. What do you mean? Like he's pretty. First off, I'm a fan of a lot of wrestlers that never make it to my top 10 list. That's the way it is,
Yeah.
But you talk about cutting it down to the nitty gritty of these years when you narrow it down to 10. So yeah, I definitely loved everything about this. I mean,
yeah,
just everything about this. I loved, and I want to throw a special shout out to Paparazzi Productions around this time as well, with Kevin Nash and Alex Shelley and Black Machismo Jay Lethal was involved in that. Several of the guys, especially around the X Division, and then Kevin Nash. Why he was involved with it, but that stuff was gold to me.
They were having a blast doing that stuff, man. They were. Yeah. They really were. Go to the comments real quick. I think we got Generic Jobber out there. Speaking of King Booker, he's at number 10 spot for him. Okay, good deal. Nesha with a birthday wish to the Nature Boy Ric Flair, 76 years old. Happy birthday!
Shocking
to him.
He's alive at that age, but here we are.
Man, it's true. Death taxing to Ric Flair, man. I'm telling you,
Maybe he's like Mr. Burns on The Simpsons, where Mr. Burns had every disease imaginable, but they all work synergistically to keep him alive.
Yeah, Platinum Source got Jimmy Wang Yang. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Nestor, where's your top 10? Who else? Old head, where's your top 10? Where y'all at? Y'all slipping. Why y'all getting that together? Why y'all getting that together, man? I'm going to get your number 9.
All right, my number 9 is going. Speaking of Santino Marella, I know this came a little bit later on, but still, Beth Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah, the Glamazon, at that time, it was a breath of fresh air to see them like starting to do something different. Like I said, starting to do something different with the women's division. Actually, like letting them wrestle and fight and put on a show. So it was a start. So, and I like where it was headed with Beth Phoenix. So I got her at my number 9.
Okay, good deal. Old head said he got the honky talk man. We're 2007, 1987. Hold head. All right, you jumped up a couple of decades on us, man.
You think the honky tonk man what wrestling in 2007?
That's a damn good point, Joy. My bad. What the hell was I thinking, man? Old head could have probably saw Honky Tonk Man at the end of the show for all we know, man. And number 9, my number 9 broke out of a tag team. Started making some waves on his own. Sans manager and everything. Went through a character change as well. And I'm talking about Johnny Nitro, aka John Morrison, on the ECW side. I like the change he did with the Morrison character, whatnot. It's kind of the feel that he had going on for the rest of his career. He's still going well with that character. So I got John Morrison at number 9. Joy.
All right, for my number 9, I have Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, I dug up a picture here because this is the year.
Where the hell you dug this one up? Good Lord! This is definitely a screenshot.
Yeah, definitely. But I found it. I found it through Google. But this was the year they had the NWA World Heavyweight Title Tournament after.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
And Bryan Danielson was in that tournament.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It was interesting too. We'll get to more of that later, but
okay.
This is of course when NWA and TNA parted ways in 2007, and they retook control over the World Heavyweight and World Tag Team titles. And this is the big tournament that Bryan Danielson was one of the favorites to win the whole thing early on. I'm trying to remember. I should have done my homework on it, but I know originally he was in the finals and he was supposed to wrestle somebody else, but Adam Pearce wound up taking the other person's place. Because Adam Pearce has already been eliminated from the tournament.
What was this wasn't Brent Albright right here? I don't think. That. Yeah. So okay.
All right.
If you guys know out there, let us know. We having a
I want to say Brent Albright was still in WWE at this time, but I don't think Brent Albright was in that tournament.
I don't know. Pierce, Brent Albright, that just rang a bell. Like I remember. Yeah,
that's a later feud. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
And in Ring of Honor at that.
Sure. Okay, good deal. Go to the comments.
All righty. Next, it says why I thought it was worth mentioning.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Oh, you already got that? Okay. Yeah. I got John Morrison at number 9.
Good taste, Platinum Swords. Good taste.
Nigel McGuinness, one of the best pure technicals on the planet, let alone Ring of Honor.
Sweet. Absolutely. Good deal. Keeping the party going. Number 8, man up.
All right. My number 8 is CM Punk. Of course, CM Punk. I really didn't like him with the ECW brand, but it is what it is. But still he did what he was supposed to do, I guess, and can't knock him for doing his job. But I don't know. I just didn't. That's why it's kind of low. I just didn't really like it with the ECW.
That was just to introduce him to the brand because it's like you have to introduce him some kind of way.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. I just didn't like him with the ECW. But yeah,
you got to put it in quotes. It's WWE CW. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It serves this purpose, whether it's that purpose is relevant in the on the grander stage, whatever. Number 8. I got John Cena at number 8. He was doing his thing. In 2008, he wrestled Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 23. That was in Detroit. So I kind of yeah. So yeah, I got to say that at number 8. I know. Nesh's feeling some kind of way because she loves her some Cena, but we'll talk about that shortly. Joey, number 8.
For my number 8, I have Chris Sabin.
Okay.
Still one of the most solid in one of his many X Division title reigns. Happened in 07 as well. Still just such a solid part of that division. I'm a fan of it pretty much every year. But
okay. All right. Let's get to the comments.
Platinum say got Jericho at 8.
All right, Jericho at 8.
Bobby Lashley from a generic jobber. Seeing him adopt Ron Simmons' finisher, the Dominator, was breathtaking for me.
Okay.
And here you go, Cedric. This is just for you, right here. That's just
man up. Number 7.
I'm just saying.
I didn't know Cena was high in the first place.
I'm just saying. Hey, I mean, the fact we can't see him, he could be doing anything, right? So,
oh my goodness.
I mean, truthfully, yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean,
for all you know, I've got a John Cena action figure behind me.
Exactly.
How would you know?
Me too. Oh I'm just saying. Hell, man up got the freaking spinner. Hell, man up could have us. Anyway, exactly, Platinum Sword. Exactly.
Oh, it gives me an idea where we can have John Cena on the show.
Dude, we are so gonna do that. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
Hey. Man up will love it because he man up can finally talk to the man about the spinner belt. That would be a blast, man. I wonder if we need to get on working on that, Joey. Meanwhile, man, I'm going to get your number 7.
Lord have mercy. All right, my number 7, Randy Orton. Yeah. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but I think the year before 2006 is when he broke out on his own, if I remember correctly.
No.
Okay, but yeah, but this was a year that that he was still getting into a lot of trouble backstage, and that was kind of holding him back a little bit. Words out of his own mouth, because he was saying that Triple H was embodying for him to be the top guy, but because of his antics, I guess you could say, it took a little bit longer than what it was supposed to. Yes, he did. He was the youngest world heavyweight champion, but they had bigger plans for him. And if it wasn't for his nonsense, I'm trying to watch my words here, but for his nonsense,
man, I think
he would be a lot better.
I think we passed the point of watching our freaking words on this freaking show. I'm just saying, we're gonna call it what it is, whatnot. I'm sure he'll be the first to tell you that whatnot. He fucked up a line early in his career, but yeah, it is what it is. So I
said like them abs, didn't he?
Huh?
But Pat Patterson liked them abs, didn't he?
Damn it, Joey.
That's what Pat Patterson said.
That's what he said. That what he said.
Whatever, but what Man Up just did right there.
Damn it, Joey. Shut up. Number 7. I got Randy Orton's tag team partner in the early part of the year. I got Edge at number 7. The team rated RKO at the beginning of the year. It's our battling both aspirations for the WWE Championship. Edge acquired money in the bank from Kennedy, the first person to win Money in the Bank without going through the ladder match, and then cashing in, become world heavyweight champion. I like towards the end of the year. Yeah, exactly. I like towards the end of the year the faction the La Familia faction they have with Vicky Guerrero, Chavo, and Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins. I like that when they came out at the Edge heads, so kind of look alike, whatnot. I dug that story a little bit, whatnot. So do whatever it takes to get and hold on to the world heavyweight title. So yeah, I got Edge at number 7. Joey,
I have Nigel McGuinness. I know his name's been mentioned before earlier in the show.
Sure.
Yeah, literally one of the best wrestlers going in 2007, hands down. This guy was killing it. I wish I could say the current version that he's come back as was quite the same as he was, but yeah, incredible.
Nice.
To now and then, yeah, that's dang. Are we really dating ourselves? That was 18 years ago. Jesus Christ.
You sure about that?
2007, 2025, 25 minus 7 is 18, Joey.
No, I'm not that old. So
whatever. This is coming from a man who spells champion the way he is. Let's go to the comments, man. Up. I mean, good Lord. I'm not doing this with you tonight, Joey. I'm not doing this with you tonight.
I can't see him in the clouds. I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Can we do it next week? I'm off. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The Cena interview?
I don't think
talk about.
We can pull off miracles, but I don't think we can pull that off in 1 week, man.
I mean, you can't see him, so how would we?
Hey, yeah, technically he could be here already. I'm just saying. I mean,
oh my goodness.
All
right. Kenji Moto wins all the All Japan carnivals this year on his way to something magical next year.
All right.
I've always liked Orton.
Good deal.
I got Mickie James at 7.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
I don't like Mickey Mouse. I love it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they spell checked it. Hey, we're all on that. We're all that old, Joey. She's laughing.
Hey, there go Joey in that spelling again. Mickey wasn't spelled like Mickey Mouse right there, Joey. Boy, you was on one this evening, Joey. You just own one. You know what, Joey? Just give me your number 6, man. And stay away from spelling and counting. How about that?
Are we on number 6?
Yeah, we're on number 6.
But okay. We just changing up the order.
Yeah, I'm changing up the order because you know.
Okay. I have the Scrap Daddy himself, the Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
Aha.
Now I could not even have a damn list in 2007 if it were not for having him on here.
Sure.
Winning his first NWA. I looked at the tournament up. He actually replaced Bryan Danielson, and the finals was against Brent Albright.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm not losing my mind completely. Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But he was surprised. He had been, I had followed him anyway. He was the NWA Heritage Champion out at NWA Hollywood out there with Dave Marquez. Yeah. He was the main star out there, and again, kind of became the figurehead and the world heavyweight champion after this. Again, he had been eliminated from the tournament, but got put back in to this final match and became the world's heavyweight champion in the tournament. So yeah, big fan of him and that character and everything he was doing.
Yeah. I definitely have good respect. What he did with the NWA World Title after the fact. I wasn't really following it in 2007. So I'm just keeping it in context of what I was actually watching in 2007. But with hindsight being 2020, yeah, this was the start of a hell of a damn run with him in the NWA, doing outstanding freaking things, man. So absolutely, man up.
Well, my number 6, I know the picture is not accurate, but I just like this picture so much, so
sure,
that's the reason why I chose it. And it's John Cena as well too.
How dare he wear fatigues?
Okay, yeah. Since we're talking about interviewing this man one day, let's go ahead and bring up his career and stuff.
I'm just saying the man's wearing fatigues and whatnot, man. I mean, I don't know, Joy. I'm feeling some kind of way about that,
All right. I just know in 2007 he couldn't wrestle worth a shit. That's all I'm gonna say. So.
Oh my goodness.
2006, I got MVP. I loved his debut. I love how they debuted him. I like that over the top. He's going for that athlete, that prize free agent athlete signing, whatnot, the inflatable entrance, whatnot. He won the United States Championship. Towards the end of the year, him and Matt Hardy were tag team champions as well. He had a great first year in WWE. Whatnot, and I really dug the presentation. I got MVP at number 6. Let's go to the comments.
All righty,
man. In that picture, look how tiny that U.S. title belt was too. Paired. I mean, like,
damn it, man! Quit deleting them so quickly.
I had to correct the spelling. I knew Joey was going to talk smack.
How would you know that?
Hey, Joey can't talk smack because Joey can't spell.
I have to do it.
GAC champion for 400 days. Masawa, his last great singles run.
P is for terrible. H is for hell. U is for ugly, and G is for jail because a thug can't spell. I don't know why that popped into my brain.
Hey man, it fits your spelling to a T. It fits it.
Platinum
I learned
Source,
from Tracy Smothers. That's right.
Absolutely.
Platinum Source, they got Kane. Nesha, of course, I know you say that's a good choice. I know.
Not whatever.
Cedric and Joey quit hating.
Hey man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
I mean, forgive me. I don't have to have my wrestlers be sexy. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really. Okay, good deal.
Okay.
All right. Number 5. I got Gail Kim at number 5. The inaugural TNA Knockouts champion. TNA had women's wrestlers before. In 2007, Gail Kim was going back and forth with Jacqueline and whatnot. Everything has been leading up to TNA having the Knockouts division, whatnot, and this is definitely like the between TNA and with Shimmer. They really started focusing on women's wrestling, and so good. It was good to see that, and I got Gail Kim at number 5. Joey,
I have the great Takeshi Morishima. This is the year he was the Ring of Honor World Champion. Absolutely beating the shit out of people in Ring of Honor and in pro wrestling. No, this guy was incredible. I'm a big fan of his. Love going back and watching his matches.
Joey, on your to-do list for the next watch along. Let's have one of his matches for the watch along. Yeah. I think I saw maybe like 1 or 2 of his matches and whatnot. So find a good one for the watch along. And that
to me, he reminded me of like being the Japanese Terry Gordy in a way to me.
Sure, okay.
But I enjoyed him.
Good deal, man up.
All right, my number 5 is also MVP.
Okay.
Piggybacking what you said, I did like that blow up or walk through interest, like you might see in the NFL and stuff like that. And with the fire pyro coming out, he will always turn around and look like he was just so impressed and stuff like that. And it was like they was having press conferences, like they signing the greatest free agency of all time. It's like okay. And then speaking of him teaming with Matt Hardy, I remember him and Matt. They was a team, but they was like also bickering back and forth, like they was enemies or whatever.
He was the captain of the team.
Something
like that. But I to see them set that inflatable thing up live in the arena and see him walk through. That's the kind of I kind of dig seeing like behind the scenes stuff like that, man. How they set up and whatnot. I don't know. That's a little nerd thing in me. Let's go to the comments.
Alrighty. Gail Kim is a good choice.
Okay.
The TNA Samoan Submission Machine, aka Samoa Joe.
All right.
I got sorry, man. Oh Lord. Hiroshi Tanahashi. Did I say it right? Okay.
You go.
Watch along starring Cedric Sunday morning.
No, we are not. If we do it, we will have a match with Takeshi Morishima. Joey's gonna find us a good match. So if we do have a watch on Sunday, that's what we'll be watching. Look at Pat so much TV to give you the kudos. Man, if you on the road with us today, dude, you are knocking these Japanese names out, dude, without translation. So kudos to Man Up, y'all. Kudos to Man Up. We are at number 4. We're doing pretty doggone good on time. I'll start us off. I got the Glamazon Beth Phoenix, and to piggyback off what you said, Man Up, whatnot. I like having her with the title. Why not? This is the start of a lengthy reign for her. And whatnot. They still have work to do in regards to the women's wrestling and presentation, whatnot. But I appreciated the Glamazon presentation. She was built. She was looking dominant compared to a lot of her peers and whatnot. So I got Beth Phoenix at number 4. Man Up.
All right. Well, my number 4, we talked about him before. You talked about him, Cedric, and that's Edge.
Okay.
Of course, when he took the title off of Kennedy. I mean, not title. I'm sorry, the briefcase. And then cashed it in. So gotta give Edge his props. I've always been a fan of Edge, but got him in my number 4.
Sure. Okay. Joey, number 4.
I have Jeff Jarrett.
All right.
This is the first year in a long time he wasn't wearing a world championship belt.
Yeah.
But still, in kind of the last year of his full-time in-ring career, kind of slowing down at the same time. But I still appreciate a lot of what he was doing out there and building up the next crop while moving into more administrative.
Absolutely.
Look like he's being followed by paparazzis.
It's him and Kurt Angle right there.
Oh,
you see Kurt's jacket?
Yeah, that jacket. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even pay attention. Okay.
Aha. All right. Let's get to those comments. We're doing pretty good on doggone time.
Ring of Honor champion, Takeshi Moro. Damn. Hey, I ain't gonna get that one.
It's your first time. Takeshi Morishima.
Okay. The Japanese version of Terry Gordy was just as wild.
That's kind of what I thought of him being too. Yeah.
And Platinum says the guy Edge also. Okay. Alrighty. Who you got there, Cedric?
All right. We're at number 3.
Yep.
I got Kurt Angle.
Oh, shucking now.
I got Kurt Angle.
That's not his name. Not in 2007. That's Perk Angle.
Hey, in 2007, let's just call this man the damn belt collector, because if you kind of looking at what's going on here, he has the TNA World Title, you got the X Division title, you got the TNA Tag Team title. He has the IWGP Heavyweight title, but with the caveat, is belt that Brock Lesnar had when he
has the IWGP Heavyweight belt.
Yeah,
not
the belt, not the title. So yeah, let's call this man the belt collector, man, because he was literally holding all that damn gold, man. So yeah. All right, Joey.
Oh, we're on number 3.
Yeah,
I have Hiroshi Tanahashi. Later on this year, becoming IWGP Heavyweight Champion again. Yeah. Later on this year, the debut of that gorgeous thing, the version 4.
I've been thinking. I've been thinking of having Zubair make one for me.
I thought you had one.
I have one, but I've seen so many different versions. Some people get that belt made. I know it can be made better. I mean,
unless this is a reflection, it looked like it got some red on that one. Unless that's a reflection.
It's a reflection, but no, but like
there's red paint all over that IWGP version 4 originally.
Oh,
there's a lot of red paint on it actually.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I mean, again, there are different versions of it, but there was red paint in a lot of the details on, including on the IWGP version 4. That's the thing. Unless you can get the dimensions in the exact way it's set up on the official replica, you're probably not going to ever get a good bootleg made of the IWGP version 4, because that's the one that's the closest thing to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where we at? Man, are we on your third?
All righty. Are we already? Okay. All right. I also got Kurt Angle. Now, speaking of what you was talking about there, Cedric, I remember watching a video of Kurt, and he said he did not want all of those belts on him, but TNA put him on him. And I'm trying to remember, but I think he said he had a match with Jay Lethal. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And he lost one of the titles to him.
The exhibition title,
And then he said they immediately took the belt off of Jay Lethal because that was not the plan. So Kurt was trying to get all those belts off of him. Yep, that's what he said in an interview. Yep. With I can't think of the guy's name, but yeah, that's what he said. He was trying to get all those belts off of him because he did not want them. So he was trying to lose them on purpose. But go ahead and I know everybody's saying he was never the IWGP champion. It's whatever, but Kurt is
no, that's a fact. That's not opinion. He was never recognized as the IWGP heavyweight champion.
Yeah,
he was the IGF. He was recognized only as the champion in the Inoki Genome Federation.
Yeah.
And then he later, because he won the title for Brock Lesnar after Brock Lesnar was stripped of the IWGP heavyweight title.
Yeah.
He just still had the physical belt and lost the physical belt to him in Inoki Genome Federation while New Japan had already crowned a new IWGP heavyweight champion. So that's like saying if Medusa left with the WWF Women's title or Alundra Blaze and then lost it to somebody in WCW, that person that beat her is the WWF Women's Champion, even if the WWF stripped her. It's the same thing, and already crowned a new champion. So no, he's not recognized as an actual IWGP heavyweight champion.
Okay, all right. Platinum Swords got Edge at number 4. Jerry Jobber, Triple Crown champion Kensuke Sasaki.
I was gonna say it. Okay.
I'm sorry. That's just that. Put some respect on his name. He won a gold medal with a freaking broken neck.
I did put some respect on his name. I called him by his true name, Perk Angle, because he was on the Perks too when he won that. I bet.
So, that's another thing he said. When he broke it, he felt some numbness in his arm. So when they had a break, he did go and take some what's that, Tylenol 3 out of 4 or whatever it was. But yeah, they try to numb the pain.
Yes,
Tylenol 4 would be Percocet because there ain't no such thing. But it does have Tylenol in it. So
Kensuke at number 3 also. generic jobber, IGF champion with his version 3 IWGP belt. So
pretty much.
Yeah, good deal. All right, we're making pretty good time. We're at number 2, man up.
Oh, number 2. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I got the crazy one himself, the high flyer, or high falling off of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Hardy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What can I say about Jeff Hardy? One of my favorites of all time, besides his crazy antics as well, too. But I got much respect for him. I know this was a year. I mean, people still consider him, a tag team guy at this time, even though he was on his own singles run, him and his brother. And I guess that's why they was trying to build him up, but his own demons was holding him back as well too. But yeah, got Jeff at my number 2 with the beautiful IC belt.
Bastard.
That's why I said it. Because I knew he was going to say
it. I never buy into that whole thing that his demons got in his way. Let's be honest, Jeff Hardy went far beyond what probably he ever should have and was capable of doing. I'm just giving credit. They put multiple world championships on him. What should he have been? That's my thing. That's like him saying he thinks he would be bigger than John Cena if he had kept his stuff straight. And it's like, nah. Sorry, not sorry.
I don't know about that one. I gotta say, I think he would have been up there. I think he would have.
Nah, he's a solid upper mid card talent is at best.
But he still had the connection, so I think he would have been up there.
Yeah, yeah, you have a connection, whatnot. But also it's like can also translate to not just to the majority of the roster who's going to be gunning to become that top guy.
Yeah.
You got to keep in mind that all those other guys who were at the top at that time, and it's also like let's be honest. Do you, like when you have your Batista, when you have your John Cena, you have your Edge, you have your Randy Orton, you have all these other Triple H's, you have all these top guys and whatnot. You like do you realistically are putting them over those type of guys?
Well, they put John Cena basically over him. So, just saying.
When did he beat John Cena?
No, I'm saying. He said you got all these other guys.
Yeah.
Would you put them over him? Yeah. Put him over them. I said, well, John Cena was over them.
You look at John Cena. You look at Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
You put John Cena up against the Undertaker or Triple H or whatnot. Granted, I think he won an Intercontinental title off of Triple H, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like longevity wise. It's like which one are you putting as the face of your company?
Yeah.
So
as far as what WWE,
I think Jeff would have been bigger if he would have kept his head straight. I think he would have been bigger.
First off, he couldn't cut a promo. He never could. Like he's never been able to cut a promo. Like he's missing a lot to be a top guy there, and I'm not making this up. I'm not saying in another company, but it's the WWE formula. It's what they like, and they tried hard to put him over. And guess what? He did not do. He didn't draw as the champion. He never became a top guy. You never saw him in that prominent of a WrestleMania match or anything like that. You can win. I mean, back then they were throwing the championship belts on people just to see if it would stick. Let's be real. And they did it with Jeff Hardy, and it didn't work.
Yeah, it's like they tried hell. 2007, they put the belt on Great Khali, so he didn't stick.
Jack Swagger was 1 year around.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there with Great Khali.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, but low key, the Punjabi prison match kind of, that was stressful,
stupid.
But
that was stupid.
It was like, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this: Jinder Mahal was a more well-rounded as far as what WWE superstar should be and a champion should be over Jeff Hardy. Because Jinder could cut a promo.
Yeah.
And Jinder looked a lot better too. He had a much better look.
Well, yeah, he had a better look, but I don't think he was as over. That's what I'm
that's
getting
not
at.
the point. He was a heel. He wasn't supposed to be.
Could he cut a promo? No. Yeah, he need to work on that. But other than that, I think he could have been bigger. I think he could have. I really do. Because all John Cena really had, he appealed to kids. You see? That's basically
No, John Cena looked like an action figure come to life.
What do you mean by his look? I mean,
yes, he has body and everything.
I'm not saying that.
That's what he had. That's a big difference. Jeff Hardy did not look like that. Jeff Hardy looked like your cousin from the trailer park. I mean, I'm just being honest. You can't compare those two appearances and looks as far as a WWE superstar.
Oh my God.
Jeff Hardy looked like he came out of that damn thing Captain America came out of.
Oh my God.
The hyperbolic, whatever it's called.
Oh my God. Wow.
I ain't even gonna go there.
National Greenwood man up. I could have seen Jeff on top. Yeah. You put anybody in the position. It's like what you gonna do with it? Business wise, what you gonna do with it?
Yeah, if you want to go that route,
that's why he didn't
wise,
stay on top.
Business wise, yeah, of course, John Cena. But I'm just talking about actually wrestling wise. I think Jeff Hardy's way better and could have been bigger. Yeah, but marketing, business, all that good stuff. Yeah, of course. Cena. Yeah, you're right, Joe. Cena did have the look, of course.
Yeah,
but other than that, I think it's Cena. I mean, I think it's Hardy.
When it's your job to freaking put asses every 18 inches, man, and someone does it freaking better, and that's the freaking and you're a freaking public traded company, and your revenues is dependent on it. Look
at the list of people Cedric named: Batista, John Cena, all these guys that look like comic book characters come to life comparably. And they all drew money.
Yeah,
Jeff
that's
did
true.
Not on that level. Not on that level.
Well,
I'm not saying Jeff didn't draw money,
true.
but he didn't. Not on that level.
I think what it is that we're talking about the look and drawing money. I'm just talking about only pure wrestling.
That's what makes a top. That's what makes a top.
I know. I get that.
But you're saying he could have been the guy.
I think he could have. But did he have the look of Batista and John Cena? No, of course not. But I just think he could have been bigger. I think he could have.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, they tried it. That's the thing. The proof's in the pudding. They threw the thing at him. They put lots of belts on him. They put, like a bunch of world championships on him at the same time. And he did not. I mean, look, I'm going to say it right now. And this is unpopular opinion. They tried it with Chris Benoit in 2004. Guess what? He didn't draw as a champion. He didn't get over at that level. And I've heard a lot of people talk about, he's one of the greatest. Really, he wasn't. And he was never a top guy in WWE because of that. He did not draw money as the world champion. That's why it came off of him like it did. And they put everything on him. They put the world tag belts on him and the world heavyweight title. They featured him out there, and he did not catch on or draw as a main eventer. He did not, and the proof's in the pudding. You go back and you could literally ask anybody that was there and they know, and that's why the title went off of Randy Orton right back to Triple H.
Yeah.
So okay.
Until they went to Randy Orton for a month and then back on Triple H, so they could go back to the drawing board and figure out who the next babyface to get the belt would be. Mm-hmm. Let's be real. Like that is exactly what happened.
Yeah, that is, but
yeah. We're at number 2, guys. We had number 2. Joy, who you got at number 2?
I have Samoa Joe.
Okay.
Speaking of Samoa Joe with all the titles.
Well, most of them until Kurt Angle took them. Yeah, that's the thing. He put all these belts on the line versus Angle's TNA World Championship.
Yeah.
And that's how Angle got him. So
yeah.
Yeah. So
good deal. All right.
I'm not gonna go too far into it.
Yeah, man up, number 2.
That's your number 2. My number 2 was Jeff Hardy.
Oh, I got King Booker. The man running the character into it. I love that presentation. So it works out, man. It works out, man. We see him leave WWE in this year as well. Well, in the year in TNA as well.
as well. So, but yeah, man, King Booker, man, yeah, this character is everything, man. So, yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get these number twos in the crowd here. Patasaurus have Kurt on the perk angle for 2.
It's spelled with a C at the end. Just
Oh, is Joey telling us about spelling again? Joey, look
yeah,
here.
you know.
So you want to see? Okay, all right. Yeah, we really gonna trust Joey and his freaking spelling tonight. Gotcha.
Well, I do know how to spell Percocet.
Oh my goodness! Not today.
Generic Driver got IWGP champion for most of the year. Who is that?
The actual IWGP
Tanahashi.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, say it again, Joey. My bad. Say it again.
No, that's the actual IWGP Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah. I think he beat Shinsuke after Shinsuke beat Kirk, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. All right, good deal.
To clarify, that was Shinsuke Nakamura and Kurt Angle doing a belt unification match where Shinsuke was the actual IWGP Heavyweight Champion.
Okay.
And then he took the belt back from Kurt Angle.
Yeah, and it was right after that they debuted the version 4, from what I understand. So, yeah. All right, gentlemen, we reached number 1. So we thank everybody for hanging out with us, and whatnot. We was able to chop it up a little bit about a couple of things about who's who and what's whatnot. But we've come to that time where we must let you all know what our number 1s are out there, and I will go ahead and get us started. With this man, I got Black Machismo Jay Lethal at number 1 because he's paying homage. He's paying homage to my guy, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Just to piggyback off of what Joey said, yeah, man, this was freaking gold, man. As freaking Black Machismo, man, I loved it. I
don't know why, but when you brought this up too, I heard Jay Lethal start cutting a promo on himself, but as Ric Flair. Did I hear you right?
Oh man, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, I'm here for it though, man. I'm here for it. That's great. That's something else we go watch live, man, because that's gold, man. That's that gold.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I heard Will Sasso's Ric Flair impression today too, and it was nowhere near on the same level as Jay Lethal's. Jay Lethal's Ric Flair might be better than his Macho Man by a very small amount, but it might be better because he does Flair. I've never seen anybody do Flair like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Absolutely.
I remember that one time he did Ric Flair. Ric Flair came out there and beat him up. I remember that.
No, they had matches, but the woo off. No, they didn't get into.
Woo! Woo!
The woo off was the best. That was
We're gonna sit back and watch that with Joey number 1.
I have Sting.
Okay.
This is the inaugural year of the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, and Sting won the belt this year, like he won the NWA World Title the year before. But again, I loved everything Sting did in 2007, just like the year prior.
Mm-hmm. Good deal. And man up number 1.
I'm pretty sure y'all already know who it is. Of course.
Oh, it was Kane.
Go ahead, man up there. We go come back to this. We gonna come back to this.
Yeah, of course, King Booker, like Cedric said, this was the year he left to go to TNA. Well, he left a little bit later, I should say, whatever. But anyway, got King Booker my number 1. And according to him, he quit WWE because he got exhausted. According to him, I already know there's a difference of opinion out there, but that's
it's public information. It came out that year that there was a list of people that had purchased growth hormone, and Ken Kennedy was on the list. That's why he was on the shit list. Booker T was on that list. A bunch of them. That's public. I mean, that's information that was put out, and it was acknowledged by WWE, which is why there were releases and suspensions.
Yep.
It's not a secret.
Now here's all right. So let's get out there. All right, so I'm not the only one who thought that Kane was gonna be your number one. For someone who's a Kane fanatic, and Kane was definitely going strong.
He wasn't even on his list.
He was on his list in 2006. But I don't know. Man up, speak on this.
I don't understand. Just because he's my favorite does not mean he's going to be on my list all the time. That doesn't mean anything. I don't eat my favorite.
You say people are on your list that you actually don't like, according to what you say. You say that all the time. Like, I didn't really like this guy.
True.
And it's like, why is he on your list?
True. But that might be something that they did that I liked it or whatever.
Here's the thing. On your list. You didn't like CM Punk and ECW, but he was on your list.
Yeah. But I like CM Punk. But I like CM Punk.
Okay. But Kane is your favorite wrestler of all time. He's in his prime right now, and he's nowhere on your list. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you eat your favorite food every day?
Sometimes I do. I actually do.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes it's up because you can't eat it every day. But it's
I don't know.
My point.
I don't know. I'm just saying, but yeah, sure. I'm done trying to figure out man up, man.
Hey, that's your fault. That's your fault.
Somebody on your list and not like them.
Yeah, I might not like them, but I might not like what they did or like them, but I might like something they did. Like, okay, for example, CM Punk. I didn't like CM Punk in ECW, but I love CM Punk. He's one of my favorites.
Okay, what you didn't like of Kane in 2007?
Say that one more time.
What you didn't like about Kane, your favorite wrestler in 2007?
I didn't say I didn't like him. I never said that.
But he's your favorite.
Okay.
Was he on your list back when he was like ripping people out of the casket or whatever the hell he did in the funeral home or whatever? What was that he did? Or was it the Katie Vick thing or? Because God, there were years did not like Kane.
Guys,
that'd be that.
Guys, and you guys watch it. If I'm not making sense, please let me know. But Black Source said you need to call up all the Kane figures, man. I'm pulling your Kane card because I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, but Generic Robert says I can applaud man for not having Kane on his list, but I don't understand not having your favorite wrestler on your list. I'm just.
It's a year he was active too.
I'm just saying. But
let me ask y'all a question. Let me just ask y'all another question. Have y'all ever heard of Brothers of Destruction?
Sure.
Okay. That's one of the reasons why this year.
Yeah.
He was mostly in a tag team this year, and we're not doing tag teams. Just because something is my favorite does not mean I'm gonna always have them on my list just because they're my favorite.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
I don't understand that reference.
Sure. Okay. The right place number one, the Central Killing Book. Okay. What we got? The belt clip for 2007, Kurt on a Perk Angle.
They spelled it right that time.
It's kind of like potato. It's kind of like Lay's potato chips. He couldn't just have one. All right, so that ain't how Percocets work before you get in the ring. I've seen it live in person in many locker rooms. So that and Somas.
Just say. All right. We appreciate everybody tuning in and whatnot. And as promised, man up. Got one more unboxing.
All right, go ahead and get this done. Like Joey said, they don't want to see me unbox anything, so I'm gonna do this to the side so y'all don't see it. All right. Now, this is something that my wife got me for my birthday, and I think it's a nice looking. Well, forget it. I just gonna say it's a nice looking plaque. Of Triple H. I know this like is getting it. Try to scoot over a little bit. Dang it. Anyway, yeah. Nice a nice plaque of Triple H at WrestleMania. Which one was this? 2022. Forget it. And when he, I guess you could say officially retired, put his boots in the ring, pointed at the sign. Yeah, in Dallas, Texas, my home state. So, yeah. And ordering him going to the Hall of Fame this year. I also got one of his Hall of Fame t-shirts, but that's not coming in for another couple of weeks.
Okay.
But My wife got me this for my birthday. So
are you a Triple H fan too? Man?
Yeah, I like Triple H.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He's not on your list either.
Nope.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we thank everybody for tuning in this week, man.
DX. Mm-hmm.
Good point. Triple H was world champion as well in 2007 as well. But
True.
Anyway, that's so. With that being said, that's just saying what we doing next week. we have some ideas who we want to do next week. We haven't decided. We gonna let y'all know. Nelson, what you want?
Here's an idea. Here's an idea. If we were to do a certain type of show after we go off the air, would you put it in the comments of the YouTube video?
Yeah, put it in the comments.
If you got an idea for a show, put it on there and we'll look at it for sure and think about it. Yeah, if you want to do the Invisible Man interview, we could do that. We can.
I don't know how we gonna pull that one off, man. So
yeah, because we ain't gonna get no questions answered.
Well, we'll talk to Juan Cena. So it's the
Juan.
Was that in 07? What year was that? Probably not. That's probably
John Cena. You got John Cena.
John Cena. We can talk to somebody. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll be regards to next week. Stay tuned. We're gonna let you guys know. If you guys have ideas, drop it in the comments and let us know. We thank everybody for continuing to support us here at Bells and Boats. As always, we always ask that you all continue to support us on all of our social medias, whether it's our business page, our group page, Twitch, Instagram, and on YouTube. We appreciate everybody's continued support. You keep liking, we're gonna keep bringing it to you. Until next week, for Man Up and for Joy, I'm your boy Cedric D, and we will see you guys here next week here on Bells and Belts.